What's up, family? I want you to think back to the case of Lauren Smith Fields, the black woman who found a date on Bumble with a white guy and was found dead in her Bridgeport, Connecticut home Sunday morning, December 12th, 2021. Where it turns out that Lauren was not the only black woman found dead in Bridgeport, Connecticut on that day. 53-year-old Brenda Rawls was also found dead on the same day. The families of both women said that they died under mysterious circumstances and that the police in Connecticut didn't adequately investigate their deaths and never notified their relative that their family had died. Family, the level of incompetence, racism, dismissiveness in this case is second to none. Let me break down the events. 53-year-old Brenda Rawls died on December 12th after telling her family that she was going to the home of a male acquaintance down the road from her house in Bridgeport, Connecticut. On the same day, 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields was found dead in her apartment. She had spent the night with a 37-year-old man she met on Bumble. A medical examiner later concluded it was an accidental fentanyl overdose, and she died of acute intoxication due to the combined effects of fentanyl, promethazine, hydroxyzine, and alcohol. Brenda's cause of death hasn't been confirmed, according to the Connecticut Office of the Chief Medical Examiner. Now, both families are calling on the state of Connecticut to investigate their relatives' deaths, saying that an internal report will not be fair or thorough enough. Earlier this year, back in January, the attorney for Lauren says he intends to sue the city over the police department's racially insensitive handling of her death. Lauren's family said, although Bridgeport police confiscated the dead woman's phone, passport, and $1,345 in cash from her home, they left glaring pieces of evidence untouched. Now check this out, fam. This is very telling. Lauren's family said she didn't do drugs. And Brenda's sister, Dorothy, said she talks to her sister and texts her every day. So when she didn't respond to her texts on December 12th and 13th, she knew something was wrong. She said on the 14th, we said something's wrong. So two of my sisters, my niece and my niece's boyfriend, walked down to that male's house. When they asked the man who Brenda had told them she would be seeing what had happened to their sister, he told them that he couldn't wake her up on December 12th. She said he gave them her clothing and her shoes that she had on. Now, why would a competent police department, a competent detective, leave clothes behind that a murder victim had on when they were killed or died, whatever, but died under suspicious circumstances? Why would they leave the clothes behind? Pure incompetence, pure negligence. Family, don't let them wear you down. That's what they're trying to do. You're not the first ones that they did this to. If they go by percentages, probably 95% of people gonna give up. They'll just stop. Don't stop. That's what they're counting on. That's what they want you to do. Give them what they don't want. My condolences to all who has been affected by these cases. R.I.P. Lauren Smith Fields. R.I.P. Brenda Lee Rawls. No more talk.